All right, guys, welcome back. You know that the time is coming. It is nearly time for Mortal Kombat! And the launch trailer officially has went live. We're going to check it out. We already see who's in the screenshot. Looks like we're going to get a little more of a in-game look as far as like what Shang Tsung's looking like. So hopefully he's going to be in the story. We'll see how that goes. This is a hefty trailer. It's 4 minutes long. So let's check it out. This is the launch of Mortal Kombat 1. Let's hit it.
Having liberated the hourglass and become keeper of time, I was free to craft a new era of peace.
What are we going to be seeing?
As long as I've known you, you've dreamed of leaving Fenjiang.
Is it so wrong to want some excitement?
The time draws near for the grand martial arts tournament between Earthrealm and the Outworld.
Johnny K Station taking photos already.
It has begun.
Okay, there's some Melita gameplay. Okay, look at that. Oh yeah. Look at the roll, man. As she's able to convert from the air. That looks really good. Oh, Shizhenko using a Scorpion. Get over here. Okay, there's Reiko's revelation. You know what? He actually looks pretty good. Oh, kept him suspended in the air there. That was nice. Oh boy, that was devastating. Okay, some more Natara action. I really do love her. Like, I think it's an air dash that looks like it's meter burn, but it looks great. Okay, this is cool.
One timeline.
Man, this has mega hit written all over it.
Okay, nice that we got. Okay, that was nice. Yeah, nice that we got some Jean-Claude Van Damme stuff in there. I kind of missed his trailer, but I'm glad that we got to see some of that in here. Okay, Test Your Might is returning. Johnny Cage. Was that Johnny Cage? Was he filming that? This is exactly what that looked like.
Spoils in this war. Let us win it first, brother. I will aid you.
If you fight tomorrow, the symptoms of your disease could manifest. Kitana will take your place.
There are already whispers she should replace me as your heir.
Your race can shapeshift.
Man, look how clear and just focused that animation was.
I am your deliverer, Shang Tsung.
Oh boy,
Join
Chronica.
me.
Chronica is in the story.
At your feet.
I found my destiny.
You know what? It sounds like Carrie Tagawa. It kind of sounds like it. Nice that we finally got some in-gameplay moments of Shang Tsung at his best with his soul-stealing abilities.
The threat you pose ends today.
Uh-oh. Reminiscent of the reveal trailer. Oh. And more. Oh. Uh-oh. He's got him on the slab. That's Carrie Tagawa's voice. It has to be his voice. It sounds just like him. Hell yeah. That was a beefy trailer. Good trailer though. Definitely some good stuff in there. We finally got to see. They really want me to watch the Vanish trailer again. We finally got to see Chronica, to see what her whole not really like so much, I guess, like her whole story, but you know, her she's definitely going to be in the story in some kind of way. Shang Tsung, again, he looks like he's going to be in the story, so that's definitely a good thing. And Van Damme is Johnny Cage. That's, again, you know, from what a lot of people have said, you know, from Mortal Kombat 1 to Mortal Kombat 1, you know, he it's come full circle for him to finally have his moment in the game. To give his likeness and to give his voice. So that's going to be great. Like I said, I missed his trailer. I've just been like super busy with a lot of stuff. So I'm glad that I got to see, you know, a little bit of him in here. But I mean, there was just like so much. Okay, here's Melina. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at what she has real quick.
Gun.
So she's got her air disappearing from behind. Yeah, that's pretty sick right there. She can convert. She can have her air combo right there. Don't know if this is meter burn. Almost looks like it possibly could be. I don't know. Kind of doesn't really look like it is. And then right into her roll, being able to convert off of that. Nice little ender. Hell yeah. And then look at this. You have, now, this is Shijinko, right? I love how he's using Scorpion's move against him, you know? That's really nice.
You are woefully unprepared, Earthrealmer. This will be your last battlefield.
So he's got himself a pop-up. He has another, I guess you can say, you know, maybe like, not really so much like an anti-air, but he can, you know, obviously have another one of those kicks to keep the opponent in the air. And then, what, did he just kick again? With Darius? Yeah, here we go. Just got to keep my cursor in the right place here. Yeah, he kicks right here, but calls Darius in at the right time to keep him up in the air. Oh, yeah, he even suspends him for a little bit. Got himself a low move to reverse him to the other side, and then looks like a command grab into a finisher. Looks pretty sweet. Oh yeah, look at that. She can even convert into another air combo after that. That's pretty sick, man. These characters have like so much personality when it really comes to like their fighting style. They being able to add like the air combat, I really feel has like given this game like back a little bit of like its fun factor, because, you know, I mean, a lot of us, if we played and or if you played Mortal Kombat X, I mean, the combos and the creativity that you could pull in that game was just so fun. I would sit in practice mode for hours just to try to figure out different ways for combos to work in the corner, what I can do in mid-screen, how I can apply different strategies with meter burn techniques. And I love how, in a way, it's like Mortal Kombat 11 to me felt a little more ground focused and a little more slower when it came to how you would, you know, initiate your combo strategy. And the game felt like it was way more focused on the ability to read your opponent, the ability to cause mistakes. You're like, I would say it felt more like you really wanted to be patient to wait for your opportunity to punish somebody. It was, I really feel like the game was very geared towards causing someone to make a mistake and watching them screw up in the process, because that's what a lot of the crushing blows were for. You know, the uppercuts, some moves were specifically crushing blow initiated when a character missed a combo or whiffed or wasn't blocking or something. It was very punishing focused, and I feel like this game just feels like it really gives back these characters' ability to just have fun and just go like all out when it comes to the combo creativity, how you can go from ground to air and then back down to ground and go back up to air again. It's really satisfying to see, and I really feel like this game is going to be something of spectacle to just be able to watch and spectate, you know, especially when we see what tournament players are going to be capable of, and just, you know, the casual / hardcore audience who are going to dive into this game and really find out what each character's strengths are going to be and use them to their maximum.
One timeline.
Man, this has mega hit written all over it.
That is so good. I love that. I love that. It looks so good, man.
Inferior clans who will fall to the Lin Kuei.
Yes, that's the kind of line you use when you're playing Mortal Kombat Mario Party Edition, you know what I mean? But yeah, the invasions mode is gonna look like it's totally tied in with, you know, the what is it? The type of combat in the towers where you had a lot of the modifiers. And if I will just give my full thoughts on that, I really just feel like it was somewhat tedious. I mean, I don't know, like just trying to, you know, go through some of those fights where you got like ice falling from the sky, magnetized floor, the enemies throwing out projectiles left to right. The enemy has power armor that you, and then sometimes they'll do like one hit kill punches. Like sometimes that stuff just gets like it gets pretty frustrating after a while. So, you know, hopefully the fun of being able to kind of, you know, use this game style, you know, for that idea, you know, we're going around like the map, the different locations in Mortal Kombat 1, and then going through those fights, yes, with some of the modifiers. I'm sure you're going to be able to use the modifiers to combat other types of challenges in order to get past them, because in Mortal Kombat 11 towers, there were some challenges it was almost impossible to pass them if you were not using modifiers. Yeah, I mean, the idea is to just combat modifiers with modifiers to, you know, to try to get through it, and yeah, sometimes that gets a little old after a while. But you know, on the flip side, you know, we're going to be unlocking a lot of costumes. We're going to be unlocking some gear pieces through this game mode. So it'll be fun to play through it in its entirety, and then, you know, give an opinion afterwards and see how it all comes to see how it all comes out. And I don't know, this looks kind of like a game mode. Was that a fish that he just used for that? But yeah, this, I don't know, this looks kind of interesting, you know, dodging the projectiles, you know, to get the highest score, you know, to unlock the best gear. You know, this type of thing. Yeah, I mean, it looks fun in this regard. So, you know, aside from the modifying aspect, you know, when it comes to the end game fights and whatnot, this I think would probably make up for that a little bit. What is he using? In, like, he's doing test your might, but what is he using? It almost looked like he was using a fish or something. Okay, never mind. He's using a I don't know what kind of weapon they call that, but you know what I mean. Oh yeah, that was definitely a modifier in there on Havoc. But yeah, Johnny Cage is just filming in the background there.
There will be spoils in this war. Let us win it first, brother.
I will aid you.
If you fight tomorrow, the symptoms of your disease could manifest. Kitana will take your place.
There are already whispers she should replace me as your heir.
Like, look at this animation. Like, how smooth and like gracious this animation is when he transforms from lizard back to human. Look at him. Like, he looks fucking fantastic.
I am your deliverer, Shang Tsung. Join me.
So let's see. Who did we have here? Hold on. Is this Shang Tsung or is this Shijinko? You know, we don't really get like a too clear of an image there.
Deliverer, Shang Tsung.
And you know what's really crazy to me is the fact that we're seeing this right here in the launch trailer. I don't remember if she was ever revealed. I don't remember if she was ever revealed in any kind of like any of the gaming events, if anybody knows, because I remember seeing this image a while ago, because again, people would like to leak stuff, but it's pretty crazy, you know, we're not really seeing this official footage until now, but this image has been out here for so long, so people already knew that she was going to be in the story somehow. But it's going to be interesting to see exactly what part of the story is she going to be playing. Is she going to be playing a major role, or is she going to be kind of in the background just overseeing the events? And you know, it's also just kind of crazy that in this new timeline, here Chronoke is again, right? You know, Liu Kang created this new era and whatnot, and you still have people like Shang Tsung, and both of them, even in Aftermath, we see how much they were trying to control with, you know, trying to take over the crown and trying to take over time, and Liu Kang just lets them both back into his timeline. Like, okay, then we'll see how that plays out.
Join me. And I will.
And we're still playing with the storyline of this crown, this souls, you know, the souls that are infused in this crown to give the ultimate power to whoever is able to wield it.
Your feet. I found.
Yeah, look at him. He's as evil as ever, isn't he?
My destiny.
That unless that is just a perfect reincarnation of Kerry Tagawa's voice, that has to be him voicing him. We all know that voice. We all know that voice. We heard it plenty in Mortal Kombat 11. If you've seen Mortal Kombat 1, you know. If you've seen Mortal Kombat Legacy Season 2, he played Shang Tsung in that one, you know. So I'm excited that it seems like he's gonna have a bit of a role in the story. So that is great.
Destiny.
So let's check out his gameplay here real quick. Let's see here. Got himself a pop-up. Yeah, you know, I've always been terrible at moves like this. Like how, you know, the opponent's in the air here. Here, let's go back just a couple seconds here.
To your feet. I found my destiny.
Pops him up. He just does one move while they're in the air, and then just take a little bit before they hit the ground. Finish him off with another, you know, 1-2 hit combo. That's pretty sick. I love like the combo opportunities when it comes to stuff like that. And of course, here we are in the flesh pits. We don't even know who the hell this is. I don't even know what he's trying to make. So he's got his skull blast. We've seen that. Okay, he's using Sector. Yeah, we haven't really seen too much of Sector since what? Like the first gameplay reveal, as far as like, you know, what his properties are gonna be as a cameo fighter. Oh yeah, look at that, man. That's pretty sick. So what did he do? He transformed into, was he originally old Shang Tsung? Because he's old Shang Tsung there. So this is like a costume. Yeah, this has to be a costume variation for him. Okay, hold on. He's regular Shang Tsung here. He changes into old Shang Tsung. And then he changes into Liu Kang. Yeah, man. He looks fucking fantastic, seriously. He looks awesome.
The threat you pose ends today.
Kung Lao, you better be careful, man. You're gonna get turned into ravioli, too. Yes, we all know that menacing laugh. Yeah, I totally missed whatever the hell that was. So he put some kind of potion inside your chest, and an evil dragon comes out and probably devours you or something. So Shang Tsung looking pretty sick, man. Definitely, this was a meaty trailer for sure. A lot to really kind of dissect into and break down. So let me know what you guys are thinking about the launch trailer here, because it's looking pretty sick. As we keep getting closer, you know, the more we're seeing, just the more excited, you know, everybody's getting, the more excited I'm getting for sure. Because like I said, you know, about midway through that, I just feel like this game is just going to be super fun. Super fun. You know, we'll see how invasions mode goes, whether it will just get annoying after a while with all the modifiers and whatnot. But hey, you know, we do what we need to do to get the unlockables in the game if that's what you're going for. And, you know, also just very interested to see like how much we're really going to get from these characters in the story mode. I'm telling you, from what we've seen from the reveals so far with these characters, it seems like everybody is going to have a really like solid bit in the story, whether they're going to, you know, be on the side of evil or good. It really does seem like there's going to be some healthy inclusion from all the characters that we've seen so far. I'm very excited to really see how this story is going to play out. It is really going to be interesting. So, you know, with that said, I mean, guys, we got a couple days left. I did get the collector's edition through Target, and this is the thing about these is that you're supposed to get the game, you know, by Thursday, right? If you get the collector's edition or the premium edition. But I'm telling you, the last few times that I've gotten collector's editions from, you know, other games like Dead Space and Callisto Protocol. Now, Callisto Protocol never stated that you would basically get the game and everything when the collector's edition comes. When it came to Dead Space specifically let you know that you were going to get the game first and then you were going to get the collector's edition later. So I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to have the collector's edition by Thursday. I'm honestly not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure if they're really going to send it by Thursday or if it's just going to come several days later. I mean, that's kind of the reality of like where this stuff is now. The idea that you can play this game on Thursday is like 100% guaranteed if you're going to get the premium edition, which isn't it a digital edition? I'm not 100% sure. I'll probably have to do some research as I edit through this video and find out. But, you know, it's a lot easier to do like the digital editions because you can preload the game and you can literally just get yourself into the game as soon as the release window opens, you know, for that time frame. So, well, like I said, we'll see what happens. I'm hoping it will be by Thursday, but you know, there's just no guarantees. So if you took the time to check out this breakdown and reaction with me, and you know, again, you know, you listened in on, you know, things that I have to say about things that are going on with me and whatnot, and you know how I plan to approach my Mortal Kombat content. You know, I believe I just want to thank you, you know, for giving me the time to you know, talk about this stuff. And you know, really get to see what we have in this trailer, because it like I said, this game is just going to be fantastic. You can't miss it. You can't miss it. This game's going to be amazing. So if you guys enjoy this content and want to see more, then you can choose to stay connected. And if you also liked how I was able to break down the trailer, you know, give you a little more of like insider's perspective when it comes to the characters, when it comes to the gameplay and whatnot, I would appreciate a like. It would help with the engagement. If you want to give me a comment, let me know who you're most looking forward to playing when it comes to the game itself. Are you looking for the story? Are you looking forward to invasions mode online? All right, and or, you know, anything in this game as far as like, you know, the unlockables. You know, I will talk with you guys anything Mortal Kombat related. And with that being said, we will close this one down. So I hope that you guys have a good one. Mortal Kombat is nearly here. Be prepared. Get ready. The time is now.